Hey guys, so recently on my Instagram I posted a bit about this journal I'm using. It's called the 4 Months Daily Planner, Slow and Steady, and it's by the Korean brand Livework. I really like their designs, and I've recently, today, started using this new one, and up until now for the past 4 months I've used this one. So the only thing that's different is different colors, nice gradients, and it's really nice to just have a fresh start with a new one for the next 4 months of the year. So the most significant change I've made is that in this green and pink one, at the beginning I wrote a bunch of goals that I want to do for the next 4 months. Whereas in this one, I took a less goal-orientated approach and I just wrote things like things I can control, things to stop doing, things to do more of, things to accomplish, gita, which means etc. in Korean, and things to remember. So it's a lot more relaxing not to have these solid goals, which I feel pressured to work towards, but just a bunch of daily reminders that I want to keep by myself for the next 4 months. So let me show you a bit about what my journals look like inside and how I currently use them. The planners come with really beautiful varying gradients. So the one I'm holding now I've used from January to April, and this one I'm using for the next 4 months. Let's start with the old one. Here I wrote some of my goals, so they're related to health and design and languages and stuff. And over here we have the calendar. Sometimes I add a diary entry, so that's those big bodies of text. And I also like to write Bible verses. I have a tracker, which I fill in things I did every day, and I write this in Korean mostly. And sometimes I'll just write little comments related to the things in my planner as well. Later in the year, so last month, I got a bit more creative, putting in some Polaroids and poems, a few more stickers. I like to keep my journal very minimal, but sometimes it's nice to decorate it a little bit. Here's a picture of my mom and I at a Japanese festival. And sometimes I'll put my grocery list. And as you can see, I don't always complete my tracker for the week. And here's a vocab list for new Korean words I learned. At the back of the book, I write the best things that happened to me, the movies I watched, the books I read, and some quotes. Let's move on to the journal I'm using now. So like I said, I don't really write goals anymore. These are just things I'd like to remember and positive things. So the thing with these planners is you have to fill in the calendar yourself. So you can see I wrote the dates. They also have goals that you can write at the top. So those are my goals for the month. And what's really nice about this planner is they have a nice little inspirational quote every single month. So this is this week. And at the top here with these boxes, I write the stuff I need to do. And on the side, it's an overview of the week. There's my quote in the memo section. And at the bottom, I've got the tracker as well, which I've only filled in 1 day so far. And I do like to plan ahead. So for the next week, the next day actually, each page is a day. For the next day, I write the things I need to do. At the back, I've also made space for the best things that happened, the books I've read, and the movies and dramas I've watched. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!